Dr. Harding. Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Oh,
After
and
we
you!
lost contact, I was worried something had happened to you.
We have had quite a day, Dr. Sorkin.
I'll bet. Systems are down all over the damn park. Dinosaurs are running free. Ugh, bring the kids, fun for all. Hey, don't worry, kid. We're fairly geographically cut off from the rest of the island out here. Nothing but herbivores around these parts.
Oh, thank goodness.
What's going on here?
There were some complications.
Who are you?
We're the band.
Yeah, we're the band. Where can we set up?
Excuse me?
I'm just kidding. InGen sent us. We're the cavalry come to the rescue.
I like him.
I'm Billy Yoder, and this is...
Look, let's just get this out of the way. I'm not going anywhere. This part of the island is pretty remote and is a long way from the predators. I'm perfectly safe, and I don't need saving.
That's not a good idea, man.
But, since you're here, what you can do is start loading the stacks of bureaucratic InGen paperwork that's taking up valuable space. They were supposed to have sent for that stuff months ago.
Listen, lady, we don't have time for this. You either get in the helicopter peacefully, or I will personally knock you out, put you in cuffs, and throw you in!
You lay one hand on me and I will have you so ass-deep in litigation that you'll be reading legal text for a decade.
Yeah, you know what? If it'll help us get off this island faster, we'll move your boxes. Where are they?
Over there at the loading dock.
You heard the lady.
Hey, can I help?
Sure.
Sure, why the hell not?
Well, geez, don't be so excited about it.
Oh, sure, come on,
Yeah,
little
you're
girl.
right. This is a big deal.
Come on.
I should be throwing a box-moving party.
Those two are the
Thanks
stars.
for coming to rescue us.
It's what I do.
That and moving people's stuff around.
I could use a few good marks in my employee file. It's been a rough year.
They got good
I
chemistry
know,
going
right?
on.
I almost got suspended for skipping class too much. Mom would have killed me.
Well, we all got problems.
God, there's so much character development. There really is. I don't know why other
Are you serious?
freaking...
I'm taking a break.
Good idea. Don't want you to strain yourself.
So what's the deal? Why didn't you tell Dr. Sorkin why it's so important to get off this island?
Trust me, if we bully that one, she's gonna cause problems.
So what do we do?
Simple. Charm her. Look, all I need to do is get some information on this woman. Dig into her past. Find out what makes her tick. I'm sure if I say enough of the right things, she'll practically think getting off the island was her idea in the first place.
Hey, can I bum one of those?
Whoa!
Okay.
What's wrong with her?
I'm not moving these things. They look like they weigh a ton.
I think Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to move file boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good.
But yeah, I think there's a whole mix of people and the connections between them. You don't know who's who and what their agenda is, but they all fit together so well so far. So, you know, companies, you know, saying, oh god, it's a bad game. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. What's all this?
How the hell does Dr. Sorkin think we're gonna load all this crap into the chopper?
Don't know, but you better do it if you want to get on the good side.
Okay. Well, thanks. You've been a great help. Are you gonna do any work around here? What, are we union now? Hey, Oscar. Was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big-time protester in the 70s. Lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it. All of her InGen-related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
It said that?
Between the lines.
Okay, well,
If you want to tag along with us, that's cool. Just give Oscar his space. He doesn't do very good with kids. Or adults, or animals. Come to think of it, he doesn't do very good with anybody. Just stay out of his way.
Oh my god.
So, Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
I can't back out. There we go. I lied. Okay.
Ugh, smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
Oh, I hate
I
that
know, right?
smell.
I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
Hate it.
So, who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter?
She does.
Me neither.
Okay, so there's nothing here.
Wait here. I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
What should I do?
Play
Wanna
nice.
help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Cool.
Cool.
I can't tell you how many times I tried convincing him. The park should be a nature preserve. No theme park attractions, no cages. Hammond never really cared about the marvels I created for him. It's always been about the money. If I took a look at your wound?
Yeah, why not?
I've tried talking to her, Dr. Sorkin.
You know, Doc, I saw some bites like that on one of my men back at the visitor center.
Mr.
Call me Billy.
Mr. Yoder, would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
No.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, you know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works for InGen. But I don't know everyone, so it's possible.
Sedator.
Hey, Doc, you got a pharmacy inside? It's gonna be a long flight back if we don't get this prisoner either elated or sedated.
She seems harmless enough now, and she's adequately secured. Are you afraid she's gonna beat you up?
Well, I do know the history of women wanting to get their hands on me.
Oh, I know. I know how you feel.
I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
Huh. You have a point. But as long as John Hammond is in charge, the animals are gonna need me here to ensure that they're treated with respect.
Look, Dr. Sorkin, we already caught one unauthorized trespasser. Who knows who else is on the island? Your life may be in danger.
I'll take my chances, thank
Wow.
We gotta get back because, you never know, the prisoner could have a relapse or something.
She could.
you. Highly unlikely.
Oh, you don't know. Oh.
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Well, obviously that's true. If only the board had listened to my proposals. Instead, they just contribute to the paperwork in the file boxes you guys are loading.
God damn it. I'll lose my job.
Please, ma'am, if we don't get you back, I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble. I'll probably lose my job.
Well, I don't wish that on anyone, Mr. Yoder, but I'm afraid it can't be helped. I
Wow.
can't abandon these dinosaurs
All right,
just so you
all right.
have a job.
Sniff my butthole. We're out of here.
Is there anything I can say to convince you to come with us?
If there is, you haven't said it yet.
What? Oh.
Right.
Hammond, decide. What about our patient?
I'm fine.
Alright, let's see if she's found anything, my little slave. Yo, find anything, girl?
What'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
And InGen didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for preserving wildlife.
Yeah, we
Good to know.
already knew that. No, we don't need this. Ugh. Alright. I'm going back with knowledge I already knew to convince
I
a
knew
woman.
Hammond was no real scientist, but someone should have seen this coming. Interested in hearing more about her symptoms.
Dr. Sorkin,
As I told you, I'm staying behind.
What the fu- Space is not. Oh,
to
idiot.
watch after the animals.
I'm sorry, but we really need to get you out of here.
Why?
Dino preserve.
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, It's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder, but perhaps you're right.
And orders also mention an assistant.
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the quarantine.
Dr. Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first.
Oh my god.
Dr. Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like to assist me. I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley.
Wow.
Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Oh, thank goodness.
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die
You
off.
cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island...
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parissaurus behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus. They're herbivores, generally safe.
Let me give the solution to them to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've made with them.
Can we, Dad?
Oh god.
We'll go.
Peer
Oh,
pressure. We're falling into it. Hooray.
I'm glad to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite
Take
the
a drink.
circumstances. We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
I'm the bilingual genius, so I
How
should
do
do
we know
it.
there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
Dino told me.
Well, believe it or not, the dinosaurs told me. See that one? She's the lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If there were any predators in the vicinity, she'd be nervous and emitting a danger call. But she's not. She's calm. Jerry, you can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various parasaur sounds that play through them.
Oh yes. I can speak dinosaur fluently. Raw. I love
Dad,
you.
it's okay. I mean, it's safe, right?
The parasaurs will warn us of trouble before it gets close.
Stay with Dr. Sorkin.
Well, she's already been attacked by a T-Rex. Twice. Raptors many times. So I would let her around herbivores, I think. Herbivores. Alright, here we go. Dino herding. Dino speak.
So you can really speak dinosaur?
We've been doing behavioral tests using various parasaur calls, playing them through the speakers around the pen. We can't just shoo the animals out, but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds.
Cool.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more
Horny!
amorous dinosaur.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the pen?
Ah, those emit the danger call. The parasaurs will instinctively move away from it.
So basically, we can herd the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and their sounds.
Sweet. Who's ready for a bit of lovin'?
How do I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to do it when we're ready.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. So do I have to do it like an order, or is it just... No. gotta be a lonely dinosaur just doing nothing. Hi, Dad. Hi. How you doing?